We're doing the National Atomic Museum of Nevada. They tested the atomic bomb here, north of here. Back in the 40s, they had tested the atomic bomb. We're comparing this to the Albuquerque Museum when we moved to Route 66, where they developed the atomic bomb. And if you saw the movie Oppenheimer, they went to Albuquerque, but they tested it here, and then they went to Albuquerque to develop it and whatnot. And and of course, about 30 miles north of here is where they tested the atomic bomb. So they built a museum, and of course we did. And if you saw my Albuquerque on my Route 66 videos, that's where we did the Atomic Museum in Albuquerque, where they developed the atomic bomb.
In Las Vegas. Welcome to the Atomic Testing Museum.
Original Batman Kingston. They tested all their atomic bombs here in Nevada. Trinity. That was the thing of the 50s, the duck and cover business. All the craters they made. This is after World War II, after they bought it. Because there's nothing there. Area 51. Mercury facility. Pan Am.
Mercury facilities.
They tested all the atomic bombs in the 50s, 1950. An old typewriter. Well, you need to buy one of those. Which we need to buy.
$1954.
Trinity test. Gadget. 1945. July 16th. Dawn of the Atomic Age. The first letters to President Franklin. Albert Einstein explains how nuclear weapons can be used for good or evil. They had to have an end to the war. This is an atomic missile. This is an atomic little car. Superboy, atomic artifacts, atomic ray gun, atomic Coca-Cola, atomic soda, atomic sauce, glass, fireball, kicks, atomic ring, atomic cocktail. What's in it? Watch an atomic blast from a desert inn. Life magazine, you could watch Atomic Blast duck and cover. They didn't realize that you could just everything would be obliterated in radioactive fallout shelters. Atmosphere tests.
The first outstanding victory in the Cold War between East and West at the end of the 10-month blockade of Berlin. And though the magnificent American and British airlift have spent Berliners, they are no longer on short rations.
I'm the best coffee in California.
And suppers.
Step out of your ping pong skirt and your
Only a genius can prevent forest fire.
I'm sure you remember all of that on TV, huh? First electronic computer built.
Ambassador Lodge invoked the Monroe Doctrine with this dramatic.
Hawaii's fusion of the Orient and the West made it 50 in 59 that she became a state. It was a popular movement.
I Have a Dream speech, 1963. America's biggest atom bomb. Largest thermonuclear explosion, 1952.
Nevada didn't have a lot of people then, and we weren't seen as a real legitimate place, so this brought us some legitimacy.
Everybody was really supportive of what was going on. In fact, it became quite a source of amusement for people to be able to go out there and see it.
The message was we need to have nuclear testing in order to protect democracy and the public relations.
The second is the effects test. It measures the destructive power of the weapon. The third is the safety test. It began years later.
This is a mini atomic bomb. Davy Crockett atomic bomb SM projectile.
We had our first proof of all this stuff. We had managed to inherit just and discovered
Fallout shelter. Duck and cover. National outrage. Test bunker. Oh. Penny's advertised stuff for fallout shelters. Atomic clothing for fallout shelters by J.C. Penney catalog. Fallout shelter. Dyer. However, no one would really survive if an atomic bomb really happened. They'd probably be obliterated. Underground testing was very massive in the 60s. Kennedy wanted to do it underground because it was easier than being served, because the radiation was radiation affects tunnels. Underground facilities. B-52 bomber. John F. Kennedy gets assassinated November 11, 1963. Vietnam War. Bobby Kennedy gets assassinated in 68. After Martin Luther King gets assassinated, 68. Escalation of the Cold War in Vietnam. They're afraid of the domino effect. We almost had nuclear war with the 1980s. It was very, very scary because the Russians, apparently there were some close calls in the 80s. There were very close calls in the 80s with almost going to war. Delivering a Star Wars speech. Very close calls. And the Cold War ends.
Plunge is the worst in Wall Street history, with over $500 billion in equity lost in just one day. I would agree to a freeze if only we could freeze the Soviets' global desires.
Fisher. Oh, they're showing how to start up here. All the way down where it looks like to go. Underground testing. Testing in vertical shafts. Kind of ridiculous if you ask me.
And I've been in a lot of shielded from ourselves and from the public. I actually had thought
Seismic test. Bomb without the boom. Nuclear weapon works. Oh, there's a miniature rocket engine test. There's a model of a test site. Downgrading nuclear weapons.
And the other one is measuring the effect of nuclear weapons on military armament.
Testing without computers. And significantly developed in Los Alamos. That's from the Jasper experiment. The nuclear stuff can do today. Lawrence Livermore. I live close by to Livermore. Always apply to. I live very close by to Lawrence. Clear. Geological history of Nevada test sites. Obviously, the rockets destroyed and cleaned up. Well, it looks like. Try me. Aluminum shield. Counters.
I know our work is important. I like to camp, hike, swim, enjoy rivers, lakes, and the outdoors. Our work here makes the environment better, so everyone can enjoy it. It's not just that, though. The waste brought here was created for many important reasons for
Waste
our country.
disposal.
I think it's our responsibility to clean it up and put it in a safe and secure place. Plus, I live in this community, and I want to make sure it is a safe place for my family to live. We like to be organized, effective, and safe at the RWMC. Can't do that without communication. Today's end is always a thing for tomorrow's start. There are a lot of cars around here.
Miners and ranchers.
You want to brag, but you also know that you can't hold information out.
Native American history.
To be involved very early on in something so important. So
Regular history. Native American history.
I thought that was really my part, my little contribution. And I thought that it was kind of important. I thought being about it.
I had a very good friend that used to tell people that a whole generation of us were raised out there. It was something totally different.
It's a thermonuclear weapon.
I had before. Everyone pitched in to make that test work successfully today.
The Nevada Test Site is the place that would test new ideas. If somebody was going to see if something worked, that's the place to do it.
I would challenge anyone to build a nuclear weapon and not have
Nuclear peace. An old computer. It's an old computer. Photography. Oh. Watch. And what happened in Kapului. Sheet metal from World Trade. This is the iron bar from the World Trade Center. Iron bar, World Trade.
That's from the World Trade.
Yep. Beyond the Manhattan Project.
In a non-cognitive way.
Because he already did.
He already used.
After the successful test at Trinity, Leo Szilard, who began what became the Manhattan Project, was concerned that the weapon, which was made to stop Hitler, should not be used. He and other scientists felt it should be demonstrated to Japan to encourage them to surrender. He started a petition among the scientists to appeal to the president to consider alternative plans.
Even before the test, sometime I believe end of June, I got a letter from my very good friend, Leo Szilard.
Tommy the robot. Spying espionage. Espionage spying all the computers from the 60s. These are old computers.
There's an old computer, magnetic tape. This is the old type of computer
007.
back in the 50s.
007.
James Bond.
Decoder.
Is that the cipher?
It's the decoder.
Yeah, it's called cipher in from Russia as well.
Yeah. Yeah, that's that lector. Yeah, the lector thing. Yeah. Anyway, the Albuquerque one obviously had more artifacts, and this is more history and more words. So it's more. This is a more boring museum. So if you're not into reading more, then you don't go to this one. Otherwise, you do go to this one if you want to read more. This is more information and history than the other one. You're near Nellis Air Force Base. Oh, excuse me. The airport is nearby. So that was the Atomic Museum of Las Vegas. So that's what we're doing here. This is old Las Vegas from the 1940s. And it's straight ahead downtown. So we're getting A little bit of history around here.
Oh, he's a cop.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on, now.
Old Las Vegas. 19, Las Vegas, 1940. The Las Vegas natural history. Unfortunately, the tail is off again. So, I don't know why the tail is off again. Must have been compared to, I guess, Utah, but here in Las Vegas, they had the tail incorrect.
Let's start downstairs.
Actual animal in there, I guess. Says do not tap it. What is in here? Oh, there's snakes in here. Shit. Actually, there's snakes in there. Oh, the Burmese python back there. Baby pterosaur. These look like mostly models. These are just models, though.
Yeah, you don't have the actual fossils.
Well, let's go downstairs then.
We're now at the
Las Vegas.
Museum of Natural History. They got life-size models of what the dinosaur might look like.
Well, here's a dinosaur track of this thing, but
Dilophosaurus, he actually has fur.
they had fur. They do have some fossils here behind glass of some of the dinosaurs that were found here in the Nevada area. There's some fossils here. We'll have to check out downstairs. So they have mostly models here. Here's an early dolphin. Early.
The ichthyosaur. No, that's a. Is that a?
It's a mammal. That's an early mammal.
Well, these dinosaurs actually move. And what are these guys?
Velociraptors. But they're all toys. They're not
Well, this
real.
is more fun
For
kids.
kitties. Yeah, this is for kitties. Yeah, if you have
Look,
little
they
kids.
got the big belly here, and they got the anatomical.
They could correct. They have a correct.
They have correct positioning of these guys.
Yeah. Yeah, this is for kids. This version, for a little kid, baby. So for little kids, this is for little kids. And look at this animal.
Cretaceous period. And here you got a feathered dinosaur.
Prehistoric bird. Well, there's some real fossils here. There's a few. They have a few fossils here. They don't have complete skeletons, but they have a few fossils behind glass. And these look like Stegosaurus. Look at that giant thing.
This is a
giant fish. I'll be around that. Prehistoric bird.
the way we think about dinosaurs. This guy's all feathered.
This is a feathered dinosaur, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, they move.
The bird descended from.
I believe he made that type of noise.
I think they.
Fossil. Real one behind glass. Yeah, Susie is in the Field Museum in Chicago, and they modeled Susie.
This was a crocodile.
Or they say what it is. Then
Take the elevator.
well, this is more of a kiddie stuff. These aren't real compared to the Field Museum and the New York one. These are more kiddie.
They're not behind glass, so they're models.
All model. This is kiddie stuff, so.
See, they had the head of the elephant, but the rest of it is
Yeah.
painted in. There's a crocodile.
Yeah, for the
And a
kids.
hippo.
It's all plaster.
Giant sable antelope.
Oh, lions for kids.
There's a really man over there.
Yeah, I'll
Look at
get
that
that
in a
second.
Ostrich.
We saw the real thing in Chicago because they were behind glass in Chicago.
Yeah. Some hyenas.
Lion King stuff. Huh? Oh, here's early man.
Almost.
Right. But again, we actually saw skeletons in Chicago. See, these are photographs of what we saw in Chicago.
But between the white layers, she also finds other species of diatoms which only live in shallow water. It means that in this spot, a
Homo
massive lake
erectus.
appeared
Homo erectus.
and disappeared and reappeared many times.
These lakes are really significant. These are not small little ponds. And what we've been able to document now is a series of lakes that are cyclone. We're talking freshwater lakes the size of Lake Victoria, filling the whole Big Bay and this here.
Warthog. Fox. Lion attacking.
Water buffalo. Evolution of man.
Modern humans, hominid.
Australopithecus. Here we go. That's supposed to be a representation
This
of
is
Lucy.
supposed to be Lucy.
I think we saw the real thing in Chicago, right?
Yeah. This was Lucy. That's what she looked like. She stood up upright. There's another ape man right here. Look at his large hands. Ape man. Okay.
See what they got for Egypt. Again, this is more for kiddies, unlike the Field Museum or the New York Museum. More of a kiddie section.
I would like you to journey 7,000 miles around the world.
More pictures and drawings and actual artifact. Ancient Egypt.
It's like a Disney.
Well, it's for little kids.
It's a market.
Yeah, well, it's for bartering. I remember James Johnson once said, "Why don't we go back to bartering?"
Yeah, well, that's two.
Is it here?
Can you see anything?
Here's some real stuff. King Tut's tomb, huh?
There's some artifacts here.
There's a few artifacts. Okay. What do they got here? Pottery. There's some idols. And I don't know how many money. The other museum had mummies. There's a bed. Okay, so they got some artifacts. Throne. This is a throne. This goes back to the King Tut's throne. So they got some artifacts.
There's King Tut's tomb. His esophagus, his sarcophagus is in Chicago.
Yeah, the real one. Well, here's something. 600 BC, playing from Egyptian coffin hieroglyphics. That's actual hieroglyphics right there. This is real. 600 BC behind glass. Here's a mummy. This is a mummy. Yeah, this is an actual inside of the mummy. This is an actual human being. There is an actual X-ray. It's heavy.
See what's inside.
Yeah.
Welcome, praise the Lord. I am the Jack, God prepared with you. I would like you to journey 7,000 miles around the world. From the Muhammad Desert to Ghana, to Habitat.
They were built like steps.
3,000 feet.
Scorpions.
Mummified scorpions, huh? Were they? Actually, I think they're actually in there because this is behind glass.
There's two small mummified stillborn children. Pre-dinosaur.
A prehistoric shark.
Sharks.
That's like a great white. That's a plaster. That's not the real thing. That mouth is a plaster.
There's the
Megalodon.
Megalodon.
But that's a plaster though. You can see it's a plaster.
Yeah.
Here's some fish. You got fish. They have a little bit of an aquarium here.
Look at this guy down here.
Yeah. I got some fishies. Little aquarium. Yeah. They have a mini aquarium here. Oh, they got, what do you call it? Starfish.
Look, there's a
shark.
That's a mud sucker. That's gigantic
That's real.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah, you don't want to touch him. It says don't touch him. It says it could be. Yeah, it could be harmful to your health. There's a warning about don't touch these guys. They're poisonous.
So there's some more tooth oil.
Oh, they are sharks. These are sharks. Yeah. Oh, they got some whale teeth. See these guys in Hawaii.
Pufferfish. That's a pufferfish.
Yeah, puffer.
This guy's a puffer.
I've seen this guy at Dr. Schultz's doctorate office. Ooh, an eel.
Zebra shark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, orca teeth. Now these are real because it's behind glass. Killer whale. We got some models and some whales. Oh, what do they got behind glass here? A little shark, crab.
Black widow.
Oh, really? Oh, that's a, I don't know. Oh yeah, cedar green. Oh, here's a blowfish. A dead one. Whale vertebrae. Turtle. Humpback whale statue.
Look how big this guy is.
Look at the model.
16-foot wingspan. Oh, noises work. I seen one of those guys live though. Ah, Fez. Ram's horn, shofar. Mammoth rib. This is real, it's behind glass. Ice Age treasures. Mammoth fossils. These are real fossils that are behind the glass. Mammoth bones. Camel fossils. Prehistoric camel. Prehistoric horse. Wow.
buffalo.
Do they have birds here?
No, I don't think so.
Is that a moose? That's a moose.
Yeah. Bear. And of course, these are all fake, right?
Oh, they're stuffed.
So these are real?
Yeah, these are real.
Oh, these guys are real.
Behind glass.
Oh yeah, man.
Look at this polar bear.
Oh yeah, he's big, ain't he?
These are stuffed animals.
Oh, I found the bullet hole in this one. And it had the bullet hole. This one they.
And there's a tiger and a peacock.
Oh, peacock.
Asian forest.
Okay. Well, if I give a little bit of samples if you're in there.
But they don't have birds.
No. It's cool. They have a little bit of stones and rocks. They have their rock collection. Not like in New York. That giant. Oh, cave bear. Oh. Modern versus Ice Age.
Modern versus Ice Age animals.
Saber